Welcome, creepy fans. It's a lovely Wednesday, halfway through the week, and I hope it's flying by for you. It's raining so hard today that a tree fell down in my yard. Like I said last episode, I like the rain, but it can be a bit much. Regardless, we have a story to get to. Today's story is titled Chinese Food by OriginalUsername1892. A story about how takeout can save a life in a most unexpected way. This one is going to be great. Speaking of greatness are my fans. Let's dive into some shoutouts. Troy Shaw. Last episode he caught one. He caught a skip and let me know. What a champ. I was able to fix that really quickly. Cheers, mate. Your keen ears are great as always. Arkin Brother, looking forward to your stories, mate, and I can tell they're going to be fantastic. Cheers for the likes, follow, and support, buddy. Quasarbolt, I'm glad you liked the last story. It was so much fun to record. I absolutely loved it. I'm working on getting approval for part 2 so I can bring it to everyone's ears. Cheers, mate. Wee woo. Gosh, that name, every time it gets me. Thanks so much for your support, buddy, and the miniature listening spree that you went on. Cheers, mate. Rose, thank you for the follow. The Midnight Hour, thank you for your follow. And thank you, listeners, for listening. If you want to support this channel, all you have to do is share it around. Find someone that you like, that enjoys a good story, and send me to them. That easy. Okay, fans of the creepy, turn the lights off, pump up the volume, and get ready for something different. Chinese Food by OriginalUsername1892. Chinese food. That's why I'm writing this right now. That's why I'm able to write this right now. Chinese food and my girlfriend. The exact phrase she used was, "Why don't we just order from the Chinese place off White Avenue?" At the time, it held no significance. Why would it? It was Monday night. We had both gotten home from work, and neither of us wanted to do anything but eat and enjoy each other's company. We tried our best to cook most nights, but some Mondays are rougher than other Mondays, and some nights not having to cook is worth a few extra dollars for sesame chicken to be delivered to your door. I never used to eat from the place regularly. The Sizzling Wok, it was called. Local. Run by the Wu family. I've had it a few times, as you run out of places to eat eventually, and I've always heard great things. Place was always clean, service was always friendly, and the food was always on time. That's what makes this so hard to stomach. I had recently broken up with my ex-girlfriend, whom I'll call Cheryl. Although, if you look through the papers today, you'll probably find her real name. It's not hard. Cheryl wasn't always the way she was when we broke up. She used to be spontaneous, happy, and confident. I don't know what happened, but over the 2 years we were together, she changed. We fought more, we stopped talking, and she always brought me down. I'm a simple man. Maybe I'm not as spontaneous as she would have liked, or as perfect, but I tried. She cursed how much of a creature of habit I was, how horribly reliable I was. She wanted to be together forever, though. She cursed me, my family, and damned me to hell 1,000 times before the night I broke up with her was through. My new girlfriend, Jessica, of 3 months, was different, I guess. She was charming. Not always happy, but things could never really be that bad with her around. 'Cause she always found some silver lining and always managed to make me laugh. We moved in together after 2 months, and it seemed like the most natural thing in the world. And Jessica loved Chinese food. So we ate our usual order of chow mein, sesame chicken, and steamed vegetables, and watched old episodes of X-Files until we eventually retired for the evening. That was, however, until for the first time in all the time someone's eaten at Sizzling Wok, someone got food poisoning. And that person was me. At the time, sitting on the toilet and wondering how in the world this happened and questioning my life, I didn't realize it was the Chinese food that had gotten to me. The place was so clean, and I've never heard of anyone disliking the food. I didn't get a wink of sleep that night, and so when Jessica woke up and saw me on the couch with my head over a bucket, I told her I was going to take my first ever sick day. I managed to find sleep later, around 10 AM, but was woken up by a phone call around noon. It was Jessica. She frantically asked me where I was, and when I told her I was at home, she spewed, "Thank you," and "Thank God." She sent me an article from the city paper, and when I read it, I couldn't breathe. Cheryl, my ex, went into the store that I worked at and started shooting. I always worked Tuesdays, every Tuesday. Witness reports were coming in by the minute and said that she was crying and started screaming once the store was empty, as if she were looking for someone. She killed 4 people and wounded 6 more. When the police demanded she drop her weapon, she screamed and shot herself. One line, one suggestion to eat instead of cooking, and I wasn't shot along with the rest. It's about 3 PM now, and Jessica is home in another hour. I need someone right now. I can't be alone. Wow, sometimes these things do happen. This is a no sleep story, but something like this has surely happened in the past. Some of the most amazing stories are just coincidences, if you believe in that sort of stuff. Either way, great story, original username 1892, and I look forward to more from you. I can't wait to see what other stories you have up your sleeve. Now, today's episode is a smaller one, but I am working on a larger episode in the near future. So stay tuned, because next episode, our story is about drowning, by an author who has had their work already read out on my channel before. It is gonna be great. I promise ya. By the way, if you have any stories, write them down. Send them right to me. I always respond, so send any stories or requests, or even just a hello, to StoriesFablesGhostlyTales@gmail.com. I love hearing from fans, so thank you. Okay, tale-tellers, it's that time. This is the place where stories live, and you tale-tellers come to listen. Enjoy your day or night, and join me every weekday for our creepy tradition. And as always, till next time.